it's a bad day for multiple reasons.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like...
Carrie had to leave today, which is now, I'm thinking, a good thing, because we also definitely have a stomach bug in the house. Bummer. So Lyndle came out to the playroom this morning. I had the babies out there, and Carrie and I were just chatting and just kind of waiting to leave for her flight, and Lyndle comes out in the playroom and throws up, and then said that she threw up in her bed also. So we got that cleaned up, and then maybe a half hour, 45 minutes later, she threw up again. And she has, like, of all of them, she definitely has the most sensitive stomach. So she will throw up, like, if she has a fever coming on, that will make her throw up. And so I was kind of hoping that it was maybe something that made her stomach upset. But then right as I was getting ready to leave to take Carrie to the airport, I was going to take her and take the big 3 kids with us and then go pick up. Lyndle and I made candles at this really neat candle making place, and we haven't picked them up yet. So we were going to go pick up the candles right after we dropped Carrie off at the airport. I was just going to run in and grab them. And right as we were getting ready to leave, Eloise threw up. And so I was like, okay, well, it's officially official. We have a stomach bug in the house. So now I'm trying to just, like, it's so funny. A couple of days ago, I was thinking how poorly equipped I would be if something hit us, especially if it were, like, in the middle of the night and I couldn't just, like, run to the store. Just how poorly equipped we are to handle something like that. We don't have a ton of towels is one thing. I went, like, way more minimal on towels, and so we don't have a ton of towels. We have blankets, but I think they're, like, up in the attic. I grabbed some puke bags out of the pantry because I had 5 left over from when I was pregnant and got, like, a giant pack of them. So I need more of those. I've just got rid of all of our, like, grocery sacks, extra grocery sacks that are really good to line, like, buckets so you don't have to clean them every single time. I've heard of people doing, like, a blow-up mattress so that, like, the kids sleep on blow-up mattresses, and then they're just, you line them with blankets. They're much easier to clean. You don't have to worry about, like, wetness soaking into a mattress. So anyway, Brad's at work. He's gonna maybe run to the store and get some Gatorade. I'm just assuming. I'm just making the, yeah? Let's watch something different after this episode of Smurfs.
Okay, I love this episode. It's about waffles.
Oh, good. Do waffles sound yummy or no?
Yes, I want waffles.
Waffles sound yummy?
I'm really hungry.
Bear's hungry. That's a great sign. Yes, we can have waffles.
Yeah, I'm hungry for waffles.
Okay, so I decided I'm just gonna roll this up. I know this probably sounds like overkill to some of you, but I have OCD, and illness is one of my biggest triggers, or maybe my biggest trigger. And so, like, anything I can do to keep busy and, like, prepare, and I don't know, this is just the way I function. So I'm rolling up the rug in here because I can just imagine what might be to come, and I'm gonna move the couch back, but I'm gonna put, like, blankets and towels and stuff over the couch so that we just have, like, a zone we can all hang out, and if they miss their throw up bucket or whatever, then it's gonna be no big deal. We'll just, like, throw that blanket that they were on in the wash and have a lot less mess to clean up. So that's what's going on here. I'm really glad that it's now and not, like, at the beginning of Carrie's stay, or, like, we're going on a cruise at the end of next week, and Brad's parents are coming, and, like, between Laurie and them, they're gonna have the kids for 3 days. Well, it's like 2 full days and then 2 half days. Yeah, it's 3 days. And I'm just really glad it's not happening right before we leave for our trip. So we had rotavirus, I think it was, 2 winters ago. I was pregnant with the babies. It was so bad. And I was thinking at that time, I'm assuming what this is norovirus, because there's not, it's just been throwing up so far. With rotavirus, it was like lower GI, and it lasted weeks. Sorry, it's probably gonna be TMI, but this is like having a young family. I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital for dehydration, and like the kids were just so miserable because it was just like that lower GI issue for 2 weeks. It was crazy. So anyway, kiddos, we're all gonna be okay. It's scary when you throw up, isn't it? No fun, for sure, but luckily these things usually go pretty quickly. Like they last like 12 hours or maybe a day at most. So we'll probably be feeling a lot better. You guys will probably be feeling a lot better by like the end of today. Isn't that good? We'll just watch movies. Stay home so we don't get anybody else sick. Keep our puke bag close by. A couple hours have passed and nothing else has happened. I placed like a $100 Walmart order for Gatorade, and they were asking for waffles, which I thought was a good sign. So I thought it was a good sign that they were asking for waffles and that they were hungry, and so I got some waffles because we were completely out. And everybody's been good. They're acting normal. I have no idea what to make of it. I still feel like it can go south, but we didn't have the stuff. I wanted to have like Gatorade and like barf bags and stuff on hand anyway, just like in the event that this happened in the middle of the night. So I wanted it all anyway. I'm kind of repeating myself. Allie Sue had like a pretty hard month. I think now in hindsight, I think it was like molars coming through, and that was just painful, and she was just upset a lot. But I was talking to one of my friends about it, and she said, just like throwing out random ideas of things I could try, and she said, is she possibly, I forget what it's called, like a sensory seeker, like a heavy lifter, I think is what they call them. And it's just like a type of personality where they enjoy kind of a busy task. And as long as you provide them with things like that throughout the day, then they're much happier. Instead of just playing or reading books or whatever, like they want what you would typically think is more physical task. Good job. Do we need another bucket? So right now I'm having them like take all these Gatorades and put them in that bucket over there. I'll get the other bucket so we have more room. But since she said that, I started kind of noticing that she is the one to climb the pickler triangle a bunch, and it just does seem like she seeks more of a physical activity. So we're trying some different things. I need to get on Pinterest and look at like what different games you can play for sensory seekers, or like work, whatever that terminology is. What did I say? I can't remember what I even just said. Oh Lord.
And I got some iced lemon cake.
Oh, I love that. Can we have some?
Yeah, you want one?
This is funny. Eloise literally just threw up, and it hasn't affected her appetite really at all.
I threw up in my bed.
I heard, honey.
5 times. We both.
How many? I heard.
You know how when you throw up, you heave like multiple times?
Yeah.
I think she was counting like every time that she...
So, are you touching them? Like, what should I do about giving them some food?
I'm touching them. Save yourself. Or at least let us stagger.
Here you go.
So that if I get sick first.
But they're all acting fine, so.
Totally.
What?
Yeah, everybody's acting fine. Lyndle was literally doing cartwheels in between throwing up this morning. I'm making some elderberry syrup. The babies are napping. They're taking a really long second nap, which is not normal and probably means they're getting sick. And I feel like we're probably gonna have a long night ahead of us.
It's gonna be a long weekend.
Yeah. Hopefully it's just like a 24-hour thing, and if it's gonna hit us all, it's done by tomorrow night. I don't know, we'll see.
Maybe it'll hit me Monday when I have to go to work.
Ooh, that'd be awesome. I had Brad run and get some like mattress protector type things because we don't have any on the baby's bed or Bear's bed. The girls do. But since we moved, we haven't had mattress protectors. So he picked up some of that stuff and then apparently picked up some
Got some puzzles. And
cool,
game.
fun things. I picked up a couple of Magic Treehouse books the other day, and we finished the first one today. And the next one is a Halloween theme, so we might as well start that one.
And a magic tree house.
I've heard this is really helpful at preventing the spread of a stomach bug, so everybody who's healthy drinks this. Bear's been drinking it all day. And I don't know, there's probably no science behind it, but it's worth trying. There is science behind elderberry. Nice. We should do that. Do you just spray it and leave it, or do you wipe it down after?
Where are the directions?
That's a lot of writing.
To sanitize, surface must remain wet for 10 seconds to allow air dry.
Nice. I will get on it.
Well, while the bigger three are watching a movie, we're gonna go outside. Outside. Lala's been doing a lot of work out here. Come on out, girls. They did a little. The kids did some decorating. Got some caution. Halloween's around here. Come on out, girls. Come on out. Pretty excited. We just got, I can't show our address, but we just, Rachel ordered, Keep Your Daydreams recipe book, or cookbook. Excited to whip that out. Come on out, girls. Let's go. All right, we're headed in the right direction. Now, cheese. She thinks I'm taking a picture. Cheese. They love taking pictures. Yeah. Lala's been doing a lot of work. You know, it looks chaotic before it's done. But obviously she got rid of all this mulch. We're going to plant grass in this area. Mulched up this area. Those stones are going to be our border for our mulch. If I can easily find the clip of what this place looked like before we moved in, I will insert that. But don't get your hopes up. In addition to doing a bunch of yard work over here, Lala also put some rocks down here because every time it rained, as you can see, there's still some stains. Oh. No, we're not going to go up to Lala's. You can look at the pretty flowers, but don't go up any further. Yeah, pretty flowers. We equipped Lala's home with a new storm door. That also has, and we did it more for the cats.
Look at Allie.
See Louie?
Look at Allie too.
Say hi, Louie.
Hi.
And Lena.
Hi. Lena.
Lena.
Louie.
Who's up there? Who's up there? Up, yeah, who's up there? Who is it?
Say Lena.
Ada, who's it? Yeah, Lena.
Yeah.
Good
What's a
job.
cat say?
Good job.
Are mosquitoes getting you guys?
I
Yeah,
have pants on.
lucky. Rachel brought out some Welch's grape juice for both of us, and it totally reminds me, tastes and smells like church.
Yep.
Did you know that there's an owl out here?
Oh, what's an owl say?